Hi, all right, workout of the day. Today we're doing a chipper. A chipper means you start with a movement, generally it's pretty high volume, and you work your way down to the ending movement that has less reps. However, today's chipper, you don't have to go from one movement to the next. You can actually partition the reps however you want. So for instance, in today's workout, there's 40 strict press, 30 lunges, 20 sit-ups, and 10 burpees. Let's say I want to do this in sets of 5, and maybe I do 5 strict press, 5 lunges, 5 sit-ups, 5 burpees. And then you do that again, and then you're done with your burpees, right? And then you keep chipping away that way, or however you want to do it. So just think of it that way. So let me get into what you're gonna do today, the movements themselves and the modifications. So starting the workout is a 5-minute run, jog, walk. You can do one of those, you can do a combination of the 3. We just want you moving for 5 minutes before you tackle these movements, all right? Once you're done with the 5 minutes, your movement, strict press. Strict press, that's moving something from your shoulders straight overhead, all right? You're gonna stand with your feet underneath your hips. Your hands are gonna be right out your shoulders. You're going to go straight up, punch up, and then bring it back down. If you look from the side, I'm not swinging my arms out, right? I go actually straight up and slightly back. I am literally pushing up to the ceiling. My shoulders are trying to touch my earlobes, right? I'm not like this, I'm like this. You can theoretically do this without any weight. If you do, I want you to slow down the movement so you can feel every muscle engage, right? So you're gonna be like, here. Pause for maybe like 3 seconds at the top and come down. All right? If you have weight, let's say a dumbbell, hold it with your hands on each end. You're gonna go straight up and back. Guess what? Something that looks like a dumbbell, a water bottle, a wine bottle, anything that has some sort of weight to it, you can use to go overhead, all right? So pick something up, make this a little bit more challenging. After the strict press, it's lunges. So lunges, you wanna stand shoulder width apart, and I'm going to have you guys today lunge backwards. So you're gonna take a step back, knee to the ground, and stand back up. That's 1, 2. If you notice, I'm staying nice and tall. I am not falling forward, having to use my back to get up, all right? If you find that you get down to the bottom and you are having to do this, let's not go all the way down, okay? Go down as far as you can and then return. If you still feel a little unbalanced, hold on to a wall. All right, and then you turn around and do your other side. But what we're looking for, you're gonna be working those legs and keeping that core nice and tight. And when I say core, I mean your abs and your back. You're keeping everything nice and tight. All right, after lunges, we're going into sit-ups. Sit-ups, you are going to be on the ground in CrossFit. We make a butterfly position. Shoulders are on the ground. To get up, I'm actually going to use my entire body. I'm going to throw my arms forward, shoulders come past my hips, and this is 1 rep, and then you go back down. The throwing of the hands helps a lot. That momentum pulls you forward, and we are all about using our entire body to move, so utilize those arms to help you with the sit-ups. If you cannot do sit-ups, what I will have you do today instead are glute bridges. So, glute bridges, you're gonna be on the ground, arms out. I want you to squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, squeeze your back. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds and come back down, all right? All right, and after sit-ups, last but not least for this chipper that we have, burpees. I'm going to show you a full-on burpee, then I'm going to show you or tell you how to do it. Burpee looks like this. All right, how we do a burpee. Hands are gonna go on the ground. You're gonna kick those feet back. We're not doing a push-up. We're just gonna fall to the ground. From there, I'm gonna get on my knees, push myself up, jump my feet forward and bring them outside of my hands, and then jump tall. If that is too hard, here are your modifications. Hands on the ground, walk your feet back, fall to the ground, raise up onto your knees, walk your feet forward, and jump. If that's too hard, hands on the ground, walk your feet back, walk your feet forward, and jump. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. And if that's still too hard, do that to a elevated surface. A couch, a chair, a wall. Hands are gonna be there. You're gonna walk your feet back, walk your feet forward, and then jump. All right, burpee. After you finish all of those movements, you're going on another 5-minute run, jog, or walk. And then we wanna know what your time was. So let us know what time you finished. Have fun. This is gonna be challenging, but definitely worth it. Thanks.